So anyway, these videos still uploading, but this gonna be the third one. Again, I just had thoughts about why I didn't finish the first time I tried to get into real estate. It's like they were trying to tell me something that basically is like, you remember I just said the lawyer or whatever, this person I was talking to, the agent, is he was talking about poking around. See what I'm saying? It's like you can't do that. That's against the law, bro. That like before, and see back then, like I said, mostly that's what I'm talking about. These liberals being run by women. It's like even if they mean well, and they know something. They just basically, yeah, it's like a woman trying to protect you. That really emasculates us. Like basically, it's like she sleeps with another dude to keep him from killing you. Her excuse is, well, he was gonna kill you. No, bitch, you come in and tell me that he threatened you and threatened me and give me the chance, whatever. I either gonna have to go out like a G, go to prison, or something. I'm gonna have to call my homeboys to call the police or something. But you don't take it upon yourself to try to fix the situation. Well, I didn't want y'all to get into, what I'm saying? No, don't do that. Trust me, do not do that. You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, I'm thinking like, yeah, I thought about it. There is like some, it's supposed to be technically on the surface, anybody's welcome to do the whatever. Go is, the dream we're sold. The American dream. It's not racism. Nowadays it's not. Maybe 60, 50 years ago. Now, and it's these motherfuckers, not just the people that's already in business. It's these motherfuckers. That's really the worst ones because they just don't want, it's crabs in the bucket. They don't want you to go. Not just because you might have the money, but just the ideas you have. And then when you try to share your ideas with them, they don't want to hear it. It's like, no, 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 no. Like they, what a person have is their ears covered, see no evil, hear no evil. No, 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 no. I can't listen. Superstition. And it's like, what I'm saying? If that's what they are implying today, like, you're poking your nose or something, you don't want to poke. No, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? Are you crazy? I'm like, this is totally legal. And I know for a fact, I done been in a situation where the outcome was only just us surviving. So I'd be down if the outcome, if I got to go through some shit where the outcome is me owning my, doing what my dream, having houses, multiple houses to rent out. Ain't no, that's what I'm saying. It'd be self-defense, whatever I have. If they trying to shut me out, because like I said, there's nothing all they can do is just be mad, huff and puff when I come. Here he come. You know what I'm saying? It's all you, oh well. If you want to make it like one of them old movies, like one of them 70s and 80s, like I said, yeah, like when you're trying to bust into the union, like you start a business in a town where the union, and you're starting the same business. They come bust up your cars or something, break your windows. This is Union Town. You can't, you either got to come work for us or you got to shut your own business down or just move. There ain't no shit like that, man. And like I said, that ain't racism. They do it to each other, white folks, they do it to each other. It's like, it's not going down like that, bro. You got to remember my generation. What I'm saying? I grew up going through shit where motherfuckers try to tell you so. It's not about being a tough guy. That's the problem. They, like I said, y'all got women in charge in the Democrat Party and liberals and Marxists. See what I'm saying? Communists. Y'all really don't, y'all so brainwashed. Oh, you think you tough, somebody go, no, bitch. See, that's why I said that if you're a dude and you thinking like that, that's why I call you a bitch. Not because, yeah, I ain't say you got to do what I do or try to bust into uncharted territory for yourself. I ain't say you gotta do that, but why I call you a bitch is because you're sitting back wishing on me. Somebody gonna get you. See, they gonna get you for trying to see. That's why you shouldn't go poking around them folks' beard. No, bitch, that's you. You shouldn't go poking around. Like I said, I done been through way worse for way less. So I'll be damned now if I back down. Shit. What the fuck? Y'all niggas crazy. That's what I'm saying. You go through all this crime in the hood, survive all that shit for nothing, no outcome. You had to leave anyway. You couldn't stay there if you want to goddamn have a job. You know what I'm saying? I had to fucking leave. the start of career. So it wasn't. So now I'm supposed to. Oh no. Okay. Never mind. I was just checking out. Forget I called. Shit. No, bitch. We finna do this. If y'all got a problem with it, let me know. This ain't what you want. I'm trying to tell you. I ain't trying to stop y'all from doing anything. You probably got more money. I ain't mad about that. But there's more than enough to go around. That's the thing. That's what I was saying back then. I couldn't understand it. Like I ain't understand gang stalking. I ain't know it was a thing. And I'm like, why y'all acting like this? Way more. There's enough to go. Actually, there's a surplus. Shit, exactly. Like in Detroit, these houses are fucking rotting, rotting, turning into crack houses. The trap house. All of that's They came with the trap house. These houses are fucking rotten, and y'all are talking about don't tell nobody because this, they'll do the same thing. I'm like, good. I want them to do the same thing because actually, I think it's a good idea to clean up our black neighborhoods. I promise you, I said that decades ago before Obama was elected. I'm like, shit, that's a good fucking idea. Yeah, I want to tell. We need to goddamn get these houses. They just sitting here. Yeah, don't do it. Don't. Oh, then at first they like don't. You can't tell people your ideas because they gonna steal it. I'm like, yeah, I'm not superstitious. Yeah, and plus, like I said, I think it's a good idea because actually there's a surplus. There's more than enough to go around. So that's when they went into, well, you don't want to be a landlord because what if they call you in the middle of the night? I'm like, I ain't even 30 yet. I don't give a fuck. I work the night shift. I work 12 hours. I mean, they gonna have to goddamn wait until I get off work. But the only problem I can see would be that big of emergency if the pipes burst. Anything else, you gotta wait till I get, a couple of more hours. Shit. By then, cell phones is out. Yeah, they can hit me up. I'm just saying, all these hypothetical situations they trying to bring up. You don't want to deal with. What if you got a bad person who tear up your house? Well, you gotta put them out. What if you gotta evict them? I already looked into all that. You could literally pay a lawyer every month. It's just part of one of your bills as a landlord, and it's basically like prepaying. So if you ever have to evict somebody, all you gotta do is call. Yeah, evicting somebody is expensive. You gotta get the sheriff. They already got plans for that. It's just like paying the bill every month. Even if you go 20 years and never have to use it, it's just something you had to pay. And that's a good thing. If you never had to use it, that means you went 20 years, whatever, and never had to evict somebody. They did their lease and they finished. Either they stayed or they moved. You put somebody else. So either way, the point is, all you gotta do, let your fingers do the walking. So that was that. That's what all of this is accumulating to, is leading up to. They just don't want you to do just anything. They don't want you to work. They don't want you to have your own business. They don't want you to do. I don't know what is wrong with these people. That's not even Marxism or communism. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. They're talking about, that's another thing. They're talking about tear down the statues of Jesus because it's white. And it's like, nah, you really can't do that because that's freedom of religion and from religion. That's the original separation of church and state, meaning you don't have to believe in any God. You could be an atheist. So that's why you can't tear down them statues. Well, it represents, okay, well, that's their religion. But I'm a Christian too. Okay, well, start your own denomination and put up a picture of a black Jesus. You remember the picture JJ painted? And that's basically the answer. I don't care. You think you're so smart, blah, 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 blah. Basically, it is the answer. Get you that picture that JJ painted on Good Times of black Jesus and put it up and start your own denomination. There you go. You know how many different denominations of Christianity is? Over 200, right? And counting. There's over 200 different, you could be part of the big ones, but you can't stop them from having their white Jesus. That's the freedom of religion and from religion. They can't force their religion on you, and you can't force them to stop but I think the argument is, they're on public grounds, taxpayer, but they've been there. That would be the argument. And like, what is that? That's not, it's just an old statue. So now you go into, it's a landmark. It's not even religious no more. It was put up so long ago. It's just a landmark. So all it is just, y'all just basically just cut it out. Cut all this stuff out. Just You know, because like I said, once you start trying to enforce you, when somebody else comes along, they can force what they want on us. That's what people are trying to explain to y'all. You can't be. It goes both ways. Stop trading. We're not scared. We're not cowards. We're just telling you. We don't. You don't want this. Basically, in street terms, you don't want what you. You don't want this. You know, you really don't want what you asking for. Just cut it out, man. Cause y'all, the what's the dude name? I think the one who called for it. They say he ain't even black. You know, he just cut his hair like he black, and he calls it. He the one who's so mad at white Jesus and he half white. It's just funny to me. They just whoever's just want to cause trouble, you know, and they're petulant children. They're like children, grown ups. They're like children. Oh, you can't do this. You can't. It's like, look, you messing with people's money now. I'm serious. Y'all going, and then after the hypocrisy of the riots and the protests, y'all going back to talk, still keeping people locked down and not being able to make money. It's like, nah, y'all really gonna see y'all deal with tear up shit. Just tear up your own shit. But y'all really, y'all keep fucking with people saying they can't make no money, man. Y'all really, you fucking with everybody, all races, black, white, yellow, green, Asian, whatever. Keep fucking around.